Hi everyone. So today we'll be talking about rates. So till now we've been studying ratios in our previous classes. So rates is a continuation to that, but it's a bit different. Okay, so how it is different? Okay, so in ratios we always have two values of similar things. Okay, so if we are comparing, so like apples, oranges, or like we don't care so much about the units, and if there are units, they are similar. Okay, but if there are units are different, it changes to rate. So we can say a comparison or a type of ratio of two measurements. Okay, so ratios are not always, we don't always talk about the units or measurements, right? Okay, so with different units is called a rate. So now what does this mean? Okay, so let's take an example. So if it takes, say Sue takes 10 days to build 15 models. Okay, okay, so when we are talking about rate, it's usually a unit rate. Okay, so what does a unit rate mean? Okay, so it takes 10 days to build 15 models. Okay, so in one day we can do how many models? It will be 15 divided by 10. Okay, because it takes, so 10 days are being divided into 15 models. Okay, because in total 10 days are required to do 15. So if we divide 15 models in divided by 10, we get 1.5. Okay, so how do we represent rate? We say 1.5 model per day. So when we do slash day, it automatically means per day, that is per one day. So we don't necessarily write one day. It means that per day can be represented without writing the one. Okay. Now, another important term to understand is whenever one thing, okay, whenever we are representing rate, it's usually, we don't usually represent rates like 15 models per 10 days. Okay, so this is not how we represent rate. Rate is usually when we have one of the things that we are comparing as one, that is unit. Okay, so rate can also be called as a unit rate. Okay, because it's hard to understand. So if I tell someone that 15 models will be completed in 10 days, so it will be like, okay, so how many in 20 days or how many in 22 days? Okay, so it gets a bit complicated. Okay, but if we have a unit rate, so we've said in one day we have 1.5 models. So quickly, if we want to calculate 22 days, we can simply multiply 1.5 into 22. Okay, so we can easily tell it. So rates are usually in per unit. Okay, so I hope this is clear. And thanks for watching. See you in the next video.